Today's live stream is brought to you by Cybrary.it. If you guys are looking for IT certification training, make sure you guys check out the link in the description for Cybrary.it. You guys can get 50% off of their premium membership by using the coupon code ITCQ50. Yo! What's going on, YouTube? Hope everyone is doing fantastic today. I'm doing all right, other than the butchering of my face. This is what happens right here when your wife tells you to shave your face. I say, okay, how do you want me to do it? Well, she said, trim your beard. I said, all right, how shall I trim it? And she says, I don't care. Well, it was her mistake because I just did whatever I wanted. And I thought it was hilarious. Now I'm currently dealing with the repercussions of that because I look terrible. But at least facial hair grows back relatively quickly, so that's all right. That's all right. No problem. Anyway, hope you guys are all doing well today. I wanted to talk to you all about how to get an entry-level job in IT. And see, there's some people in the chat already, so hello, everybody in the chat. I will try to speak with you as quickly as possible. There is one person in the chat that I have to give a huge shout out to, and that is Allie. So thank you, Allie, for all of the help that you have given helping me put this course together. I greatly appreciate that. You did a fantastic job. You'll definitely be getting some recognition for that as well. Hang on. Okay, sorry. So yeah, thank you for that. The course is, I mean, it's live right now. There's still, excuse me, still things being added to it, if you will. But relatively, I would say that the course is ready. I put a lot of work into it. Allie put a lot of work into it as well. And basically, what I can tell you guys is, if you are looking for an entry-level IT job, if you're just looking to get into IT, then the course that I put together, I mean, I've pulled the 17 years of experience that I've had working in IT. I've reached out to other IT professionals that I have made relationships with over the years. So it's not just me and my opinion necessarily in the course. A lot of it has to do with, again, what I've experienced, but it also, I reached out to these other professionals and, asked them what their thoughts were. What, skills and requirements do you think are needed to get into IT? What are some of the things that you would, want to share with people that could help them in their journey? And that's what this course is really all about. It really kind of lays down step by step what you can do to be prepared for an entry level role. And it covers whether that you have no experience in IT, you have no knowledge of it, you are maybe certified, maybe you're getting a degree. I mean, it just covers every single kind of aspect. I guess I can't say every single. It covers most every single aspect of somebody who's potentially looking to get an IT. So if you're a career changer, you're just getting out of high school, you're just sick of your current job, or you're just sick of school and you're like, I'm done with it. Here's the things that you can do to be prepared. Here's how you can gain an advantage, and that's actually one of the chapters. And I can kind of, that was the wrong screen. That's my bad. If we scroll down, this is the course right here. You guys, there's a link in the description. You can check it out. But it's chapter 6, how to gain an advantage for an entry-level IT jobs. This and the information that's shared here, and it's not very long, right? The things that you can do to really have an advantage over other people for entry-level IT jobs is huge. What I cover in that section alone, I think it is a lot of the value in the course, honestly. I mean, there's obviously lots of other value I think I've provided within this course, but there's so many things I think that you guys can do to really get a step ahead, right? To get to where you want to be. I need to move this chat window. I'm sorry. It's driving me nuts. Oh, there we go. All right. Sorry about that. It was my OCD. It was driving me nuts. So, yeah, I mean, and then I even go through like a resume cover letter walkthrough, cover letter tips, what you need to do next. There's a lot of great information here. We even have a worksheet that you guys can go through that I think is going to be greatly helpful for you guys. And again, if you're looking to get into IT, this is where it's at. Like that's like the best I could tell you. I've literally put together like so much material here. I feel like, um, and it actually has to be updated a little bit. And I'm going to do more updates to it because I feel like for something like this, um, things change. So I would obviously need to adapt the course to things that are changing. So um, if you guys have questions, I would love to talk to you guys about just getting an entry level IT job. If I can share things with you, share my thoughts with you, share experiences with you. If I don't have the answer, it's one thing that I've always talked about. If I don't have the answer, because not everybody in IT has all of the answers. We're IT professionals. However, that doesn't mean that we're experts in everything. And that's been the great thing about my journey so far is that I've made a lot of professional connections, um, and I reach out to these people constantly. I always reach out to them and ask them things that I don't know about because they're an expert in their area of the field, and it's so greatly helpful. And that's something that we'll talk about in future videos too. Is meeting and finding mentors and uh, building relationships with other IT professionals, and how you can use that towards your advantage. How you can utilize those relationships effectively, efficiently, and without feeling like anybody is being used or abused, type of thing. Because those types of relationships are so very important. Rogue Renegade, you were needing a better job, so when you were applying, you applied everywhere but with the focus on IT, but didn't get but a phone call tech support job instead. Would that experience help me get into IT? So you got a tech support job instead, and you're asking would that experience help you get into IT? Yeah, any type of experience that is IT related can definitely greatly help you um, break further into the IT field. What are the best certs to break into cybersecurity? Well, Henry W.M., it depends on what your current level of expertise is, if you currently have any certifications or not. But overall, Security Plus is always, I think, majority of the people are always going to tell you to start with that certification simply because it's so broad. There's so much knowledge that you can gain from that single certification alone that really lay down many security fundamentals, if you will. So definitely I would look at that one for sure. Fahad999, you're a commerce student, so can you get into IT? Anybody can get into IT. IT is not, IT does not necessarily exclude anybody. If only there was a quiz for that. Allie, you are feel free to link the quiz. That's all you. I think I missed a question though here. Something ready. You're interested in ethical hacking. I don't know where to start. Please help me, bro. Well, if you're specifically looking into ethical hacking, again, Security Plus is going to be a great start. Something like the Network Plus or CCNA even can be a great start. You really have to have the fundamentals, in my opinion, of technology as a whole, like a broad view over technology before you can get into ethical hacking. So understanding how different operating systems work, understanding like the OSI model and networking in general can be very helpful for you. Um, so that's where a lot of the different certifications can help you get prepared for something like the CEH certification from EC Council. That's a certified ethical hacker or ethical hacker whatever certification. The OSCP, that's another ethical hacking type of certification. There's a Pentest Plus from CompTIA, but I would never recommend anybody to start off with those ever in my life. Is it doable for some people? I'm sure it's probably doable for some people, and that those people is like a very very slim number. But learn the foundations of technology. So the A plus, Net plus, Security plus, great foundational certifications to really help you gain a lot of that fundamental knowledge. Um, that'd be my best bet to tell you where to start. Once you go through those, either learning that stuff or getting certified in those, then you can start looking at stuff like the Pentest Plus or CEH or OSCP. Um, but that's what I would say. Let's see, Okanimi. I'm Sorry, I'm not very good with names. You're trying to become a network engineer and have been told by one of my professors to learn network and cybersecurity since those are highly sought after. Any suggestions to learn them? Well, if you're looking to be a network engineer, I mean, yeah, you definitely have to learn network related things. So if you're looking to be a network engineer, I just put a video out like last week that kind of talks about how you can start that path. And I would highly suggest you look into that. This is the quiz. Let me see if I can do a bit.ly link for this. I'm going to call this ITCQ quiz. My apologies. I'm trying to link up this course for you, or this quiz for you guys. It's something you're going to find in the course as well. Excuse me. So there's like a quick quiz that you guys can kind of go over that will really kind of help lay down what certifications to go after based off of what you're interested in or what your current experience is and things like that. So check that out. Henry WM. I already forgot your question, bro. I'm sorry. Let me go back. You started a call center Monday. That's awesome, though. Congratulations. You asked something, didn't you? Let me fix this. My bad. Best certs to break into cybersecurity. So you already have your Security Plus. You're working on your Network Plus. That's great. You can start looking at more of the security-related certifications, like the CASP or whatever. A couple of the ones from like CompTIA and things like that. But really depends on what path it is that you're looking to go down. There we go. That could really help define what certifications are going to be best for you. Jason Bullock, you love this stream. I love this stream too. It's fun. Are the GIAC certifications a good place to start in cybersecurity? Yeah, they definitely have some great certs over there. That's one organization that I don't talk about very often. Kevin just actually said that they're a little bit more on the expensive side, but great certifications, industry wide and known. So it depends. It depends on what you're looking to do. Let's see. Preston Hokut, you're lucky enough to land a programming job but have absolutely no experience. You're going to have loads of trouble learning. Tips on where to start. It depends on what you're programming, to be honest with you. I'm surprised that you would get a programming job, no experience. I guess what languages do you know currently? There's so much to know about programming at times. But anyway, if you guys have questions, I'm here to answer them for a little bit. Thoughts on college versus self-taught? They can both. I mean, college is always going to have a pretty good advantage for you. A lot of jobs out there require you have a degree, right? There's plenty of other jobs out there that don't care if you have a degree or not. But you'll often find that many jobs require a degree, and you'll often see that if you're looking to get in management, director level, some type of college degree is required. However, you can be self-taught as long as you're getting some certifications to back up that self-teaching. You'll find that will work much easier for you. So my thoughts on college versus self-taught. I mean, I'm self-taught. I've had an amazing career, but that's me. Everybody's different. It's Chris Howitt. What's up, boss? I can't wait to see you in Vegas, bro. I'm so pumped for Vegas. I'm going to hang out, bro. We're going to do some things. I don't know what we're going to do. We're going to drive some trucks or something, apparently. Hopefully. Let's see. Nicola Zick. I can't. Is the new CCNA exam more difficult than the current one, and what's the difference briefly? You can actually go on their website and kind of look that up. I'm pretty sure like Dwan Lightfoot and Network Chuck have both spoken directly to that on what's going to be more difficult. There's a lot of thoughts that it's going to be much more difficult. Some people say that it's not going to be as bad. The opinions are all over the place right now, and until I haven't even looked at the new exam objectives yet, so I can't give a lot of detail there. Rafael Flores, thank you very much for the super chat. I appreciate that very much. You're currently pursuing a degree in comp science. Aside from fundamentals through CompTIA, what else should be on your radar thinking of starting a YouTube channel to document the process? Definitely start a YouTube channel to document your process. I think that's a great idea. I think that's something that you can use towards your advantage always in your career. But what is it that you're looking to do? That would be my question to you. While you're pursuing a degree in comp science, and aside from the fundamentals through CompTIA, what is it what path are you looking to take in your journey? Where is it, that you want to be? What kind of job? Jason Bullock, yeah, I forgot to email you. That's my bad. Jason, I will reach out to you, bro. I have your email from the giveaway site, so I will send you an email here soon. This week has been absolutely crazy. This week and last week, all of my kids are home with me, and I had to bribe my older kids to keep an eye on the younger ones while I did this live stream. So we'll get to you. I'll get it taken care of. Don't worry about it. Alex Day, I want to make sure I don't miss this message from Raphael. He says, cybersecurity is you're a veteran in the U.S. Navy. Okay, so yeah, Security Plus is going to be a great certification to have on your belt there. But more specifically within cybersecurity, where is it that you're looking to go? What path are you looking to be in? Pen testing. Are you looking to be some type of analyst? There's so many different areas within cybersecurity that you can go down really. And I think if Chris Howitt is still in the chat, he is going to be a great resource for you to give some answers. Chris Howitt is a boss. Bulldozer time. That's right. I can't wait. Alex Day, you have your A+ Core 2 exam scheduled August 6th. Should you start trying to find a job right away when I pass, or go for the Net Plus first? Bro, as soon as you get that, even before you get the A+, honestly, before you even get the A+, start applying for jobs. And make sure you put on your resume. Currently studying the A+ completion date expected August 6th or something, you can put that on your resume and bypass some of the filters. But yeah, start applying now. Go for it right away. Henry WM, what is my advice on preparing for the Network Plus exam? Used a Cengage book in class, and I have Mike Myers all in one book. Yeah, the Network Plus is so broad. Hopefully, you've done some of home labs and kind of simulated some of the things that you've been learning on the Network Plus. But honestly, go through as many practice tests as you can. Find every single practice exam that's available on the internet and utilize those as much as possible. And the things that you get wrong on those practice exams, even though they're a lot of the times vastly different from what you'll actually see on the actual exam, still some of that information that you're going to learn from that is going to be greatly helpful for you. So that's what I would tell you to do personally. I think that helped me greatly pass the Security Plus. So, Jason J., how long will it take to complete your course and an entry IT area it's focused on? How long will it take you? It should probably take you about 2-3 hours or so. I keep adding things to it, so it might be a little bit longer. But I'm getting feedback from it currently, and we're just making some modifications to that, and I think it'll be great. I'm sorry. Any entry IT area it's focused on. It's focused on just landing a job in IT, because as an entry level position, you'll see that there's many different types of entry level positions, and we talk more specifically about that in the course. But getting an entry level IT job just lays down the foundation to your future. I think everybody that's looking to get into IT should get some type of entry level position like help desk or technician role, because you'll learn so much from an entry level position. Jason Bullock, you had your son home with you yesterday. You got nothing accomplished. Yeah, that's like every day for me this week. I have 4 kids at home with me. Yeah, Chris Howard. I volunteered your name for sure. So, um, Rafael Flores was asking about what kind of path to take to get into cybersecurity, and I said Chris Howard is here, and he's a great resource. CertMaster is awesome. D. Schminke. Um, I think CertMaster made a world of difference. The CertMaster practice made a world of difference when I was studying for my Security Plus. Um, it's a little bit more on the pricier side, but I think there's so much value in that. One, because it's coming directly from CompTIA, so a lot of the questions I think that were there are worded much like what you'll find on the actual exam, which is very, very important. But when you get something wrong with Cert Master Practice, like they tell you why you got it wrong and give you more detail on each of the answers, which I think is really helpful. So it's if you've gone over a course already for any of the certificate like CompTIA certifications, like if you've gone over like IT Pro TV's content or CyberAge's content, it's a great way to learn much of that information, but now you're actually applying it in Cert Master Practice. And then when you're getting something wrong, they're kind of following back up with that and say, here's why you got it wrong, here's the correct answer. And I think it just helps lay down more of that information. Aaron Cloud, you're asking what salary should you look for when no experience and just CompTIA A plus? Well, Aaron Cloud, that really greatly depends on your area and where you live. You know, that is going to be a huge factor in what type of salary you should be looking for. So it's hard to answer that question because I don't know, what area you live in, what type of jobs are currently there, what they already pay. But for an entry level job, you're looking at a lot of times 15 to 20 bucks an hour. Sometimes, you, as we've anybody who's catched or caught the live streams I've done before where we looked up jobs, sometimes it's even less than 15 bucks an hour. And I would never apply for those jobs, but unless you desperately have to. Soul Salks. I probably butchered your name. I apologize. Do I think there's an ageism in IT, or with this low unemployment rate, companies will have to hire people that are trying to get in IT even if they're older? The ageism exists in every aspect of the entire world. So no matter what career it is that you're looking to go down, you're often going to run into ageism, which is simply bias from the hiring managers or that maybe just that department as a whole. Um, it doesn't necessarily reflect the field, but what I can say is it's not going to matter, right? Like many people will look at somebody who is older as they're going to be more reliable. If you've taken the time to switch careers at a later age in your life, you've taken the time to study the material, taken time to either get another degree or get certifications. I mean, that proves that you're dedicated to becoming part of this field. And the fact that you're older, again, that can help you in many ways. However, some of the, definitely like startups, excuse me, sorry, startups and things like that, they'll probably look at older people and won't give them a second thought. Um, that's just the case in every area of the world, and in every type of career. So I wouldn't let your age hold you back. It's all good. This chat is going crazy. I can't keep up with all y'all. Wesley Pipes, is Mike Myers' book good? You have the all-in-one version for A plus 1000 series, but you read reviews and people were trashing it. Mike Myers has always been really good with putting out material and books. I'm apparently not up to date on his newest one. I'm concerned why people are trashing it. Um, that sucks. I'm gonna have to look into that. Wesley Pipes. His material is usually pretty good. Rafael Flores, pen testing seems like the most interesting, but still very new to the industry. Yeah, if you're looking to go down pen testing, you're going to want to get like a Network Plus or CCNA. Those are going to be great certifications to help lay down that foundation, foundational skills for networking specifically, which directly relate to pen testing, as you'll find out. So definitely start with that route. And then you can start looking at something like, Pentest Plus or OSCP, CEH. Felipe, you're currently in training right now. The course itself prepares you to take MT Security, Security Plus, CEH, and CISA Plus. Your goal is to land an IT security job after that. What you recommend is overclocking for. I mean, if you can get while you're getting all of those, you should already be applying for jobs and trying to get a job, an entry level job. Even with all those certifications, you might find that it'll be difficult to land a security job right off the bat with no prior experience. While you have all these great, wonderful certifications, it still doesn't prove that you have the actual experience of working in the field. And that's where an entry level role would really help a lot. Just help lay down what an actual enterprise environment is like. So I would just recommend, while you're going through all of this, to find an entry level job. You don't have to stay there forever. Das Daw. Do I think a person with a chemistry degree can switch into IT? I think anybody can switch into IT. Anybody, period. If you are looking to get into IT, you can do it. Everybody can do it. There's no barriers. No barriers. Don't let anything stop you from working in this field. No matter where it is that you're coming from in life. I promise you, everybody can do it. Let's see. Sorry, I'm reading the chat, so that's my bad for not being talkative. What's a good resource for getting IT resumes reviewed? There's a lot of people on LinkedIn who will do that. I do that as well. I offer that service. If you go to the itcareerquestions.com page, you'll find consultation services. Savage Scientist, what do I think about boot camps? If you have a boot camp in your area, I would make sure you're reading the reviews on it, how well it's done for people. You could find many times that boot camps work great for people. Sometimes they don't work that well for people, and they can be really expensive. So it depends. They have their draws, I guess I should say. HV, any good website to check out your area salary? It would be glassdoor.com. If you're looking to understand what the salary ranges are in your area, glassdoor.com. It's great. Alex Valdez, any thoughts on Linux Plus? Linux Plus is a great certification. And if you guys have subscribed to my fellow YouTube colleagues, Dwan Lightfoot, Network Chuck, you guys can see that they're currently going through Linux Plus progress right now. Oh my gosh, there's so much going on in the chat. I'm skipping to the end because I don't know if I can get to everybody, but Linux administrator field to get into. I mean, yeah, if you can become a Linux administrator and find a job doing Linux administration, yeah, absolutely. But just having Linux Plus experience is going to be helpful for you. You'll often find that not a lot of environments are pure Linux based. Excuse me. A lot of environments are a mixed breed, especially nowadays. You're going to find a lot of Windows environments that are starting to transition to more Linux servers and implement them in some way to handle some of their either specialized software or hosting needs. There's so much with Linux right now. Let's see, 521CI. You just started getting IT certifications in March. You have a BS in marketing. Just got your first job this past week. I would say keep after it. It took you to apply 80 plus jobs. Yep, that's awesome. Congratulations to you. But if you really did 80 plus jobs, I mean that just goes to show you, apply for everything. It's IT suck? IT doesn't suck. IT is freaking awesome, bro. I mean, I say that because I mean it. Let me see. I don't know. I have a question for you guys. Is anybody interested in going through the course? The IT the entry how to get an entry level IT job training course that I've talked about in this chat in the beginning, that I have linked all over the place, because I can give you guys a coupon for today and today only. Am I a good salesman? Not really, but I will give you guys a coupon if I can figure out how to make it real quick. Market and sell coupons. I think I can, let's see. I'm making a coupon right quick. Here is, sorry, I can't type and talk and all that fun stuff at the same time. So if you guys go to www.itcq.tv, use the coupon code ITCQ6, save you $6 off the course. My idea is I'm buying test vouchers that expire soon for discounted prices. I think that's a great idea. If you're looking to take your plus soon and you could save some money, definitely do that. Savage Scientist, you're about to get more into programming and security on your channel also. Well, then everybody should go check out your channel. Cardboard Jesus, wow, TCG. All right. I mean, I like the World of Warcraft TCG too, kinda. It's all right. Hearthstone. I played it on my phone for a little bit. Anyway, you're currently working at a help desk tier 2 position, testing for Security Plus in a couple weeks. Advice on what positions to look for from there, going for a CISA after Security Plus. Yeah, Kev Runs on Duncan just answered your question for me. Megalodon, happy Sis Admin Day in advance for Friday, everyone. Absolutely. Good to see you, Megalodon. Hope you're doing well. Demetz, is Project Ares an okay source to practice basic level skills? I wondered, since it was more of a gamified source of info and such. Project Ares can be great to learn some of the basic level stuff. I feel like Project Ares is kind of like that borderline. It definitely gets you the advanced stuff for sure. A lot of the missions and stuff are really advanced, but you could definitely learn some of the foundational skills going through Project Ares. Anyways, make sure you guys check out the course, itcq.tv, and use the coupon code ITCQ6. That's the number 6. It'll save you $6 off of the price, and it only lasts for tomorrow. So if you guys try to sign up for the course after tomorrow and use that coupon code, it will not work. I'm sorry. Web Wrecker 0. You were Security Plus certified from the military, and now you're trying to get your first civilian IT job, but you're not really sure where you should start. Do you have any suggestions? I just talked about the training course. I mean, that's a great start. But you're not really sure where to start. If you haven't renewed your Security Plus, I would look at doing that. But you're going to have to apply for everything, bro. Depends on what area of the field you're looking to get into. They can really help lay down maybe some more answers I can give you. But any type of entry level role that you can get, jump on it for sure. I have a stupid fly in here. This is great, making me mad. Anyways, I hope this live stream has been helpful for some of you out there who have asked questions. It looks like we've gotten a ton of questions, and I appreciate that. I love doing this stuff with you guys. I don't want to keep this stream too long, because I don't have much to say right now other than I love you guys. You're the best. I appreciate you guys coming here and chatting. Make sure you guys check out the training course. At least just go visit the link. Let me know that you guys are checking it out. If you have questions about it, feel free to reach out to me on LinkedIn or send me an email, zach@itcareerquestions.com. Kev runs on Duncan. On top of it with the Discord, if you guys have more questions and we didn't answer you in this live stream, or you didn't want to ask questions in this live stream, check out the Discord. He gave you guys the link for the Discord. Please join it. Talk with us. Alan, Alon Bullard, I'm sorry that you just joined the live stream. My bad, dog. If you have questions, though, join the Discord. And please, for the love of everything, check out the training course. Use the coupon code ITCQ6. This is like only introductory price. Yeah, introductory price. I can't even talk right now. It's special pricing right now. The price will change. But I've had a lot. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. I've had a lot of great feedback on the course already. I would love for you guys to check it out. Let me know what you think of it as well. I'll probably figure something out here soon for this course. But anyway, I was thinking and talking at the same time. And I shouldn't have been doing that. Not good. Sorry, guys. I'm out of it. Anyway, check out the Discord. I'm out. You guys take it easy.